have my pages in different sizes and some tape. Let's practice folding a tower. And then watch the tower video. Fold it in half. Fold it in half again. Now I open it up and fold this crease the opposite direction. And then when it stands on its own, I just add a bit of tape. And then I have a tower. Let's do it smaller. I'm going to fold in half and then again. Open it up. Fold again. When it stands on its own, I add a bit of tape. Let's go smaller. Fold it in half. Fold it again. Add a bit of tape once it stands on its own. Can it stand on its own yet? Oh, look, it does. It's leaning a little crooked. That just means that the line that I cut isn't perfectly straight, and that's okay. When we design buildings, we mean for them to be straight most of the time, but many buildings, after they're built, tend to tilt a little bit or lean. Shall we try to do it smaller? Oh, this looks really hard. Also, my lines aren't very straight because it's hard to keep lines straight when they're this small. Let's see, can I pull it in half? Teeny tiny. I did it. Let's see if I can fold it in half again. Can you see? Teeny tiny. Can we go smaller? Let's see. Oh, this is hard. And as we get smaller, our lines aren't really as straight. But let's see. Fold this in half. Fold it again. Let's see, do you think we can get this to stand on its own? Open it back up. Fold it backwards. Oh, it's hard. I'm getting a lot of extra folds in there, but that's okay. Oh, I think I did it. Let's see if it will stand on its own. It stands on its own. And I could leave that as it is. Sometimes it's easier just to leave it as it is because it's so hard to get a tiny little piece of tape. But once you have that tiny little piece of tape, you can hold your tiny little tower and put your tiny little piece of tape on one side and roll it across. And if it turns into a triangle because of a square, that's okay. That's just a shape we haven't learned yet. Okay, do you think I can get it to stand on its own? I did it. Don't worry if you can't. That one's really hard. Kind of just showed it in case someone wanted to know if it could be done.